Hey. Say now, y'all know what it is. Tapping in with Hefe. I got the one and only Big Chuuch in this bitch. Bro,
Yeah.
let them know something, man. Introduce
Oh yeah,
yourself.
it's Big Chuuch right here. You know what I'm saying? Biggest Chuuch. Look around. Look there. Look here. I don't see a bigger one. You know what I'm saying? It's the biggest Chuuch, baby. How you doing, man?
Hey, man, what's up, player? How you doing?
We just out here. Had a good early morning. Good early morning. Got a lot of stuff done. Got a lot of plays running.
That's
They
right.
playing themselves now. So we
Th-
chilling right now.
Okay. It's on autopilot, huh?
Oh yeah, it's on autopilot right now. Straight Autobot.
All that. I dig
It's
it.
prime. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that part. So, as a lot of people, well, my viewers may not know, but if they do, you did the no jumper shit, but bro didn't really like tap in with you like that. You know what I mean? It was more of like he
Yeah.
was trying to be competitive with you. I want to, you know what I mean? I'm trying to dig. I'm trying to, start from the beginning. You feel me?
Okay.
You know
Yeah,
what I
I
mean?
mean, as soon as the interview started, it started off just in turmoil, as he said. Just straight. It was like Jerry Springer. You know what I'm saying? It was a straight shit show, but it was fun. It was good entertainment. So
No, for sure it was. That shit was. But but yeah, bro, I'm out here trying to do my thing for the IE, but no jumper to IE. But anyways,
yeah.
so where are you from? Where you grew up at? Where you from?
All right. So I was born in Vallejo, California. I lived in
Okay.
Fairfield for a while, and then my parents split up and shit, and then I went up to Washington State. I lived up in Everett for a minute, and then I lived in Spanaway in Tacoma, Washington, for a while. I'd say probably like a good half of my like adolescence or whatever you say, and then yeah, I was in Spanaway for a hot ass minute, in Tacoma for a minute, and then I bounced, went to Arizona because the money was good.
Yeah.
So I came out here on a trip, and I was like, "Ooh, I like it here." So then I just stayed, and that was probably like 5 years ago or so. So yeah.
Okay. Okay. So you ain't a local joker. You didn't float it around. But that
Oh
explains it
yeah.
though. You from that area up out of that Bay Area where there's a lot of games. So okay, that it makes a lot of
Yeah.
sense now. You know what I mean? Okay,
Oh yeah,
cool.
of course, it's nothing but game. What everywhere I lived and grew up, that's all anybody ever did. That's all everybody knows. So,
Yeah.
that's just what it is.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. Motherfuckers that's been part of the lifestyle since way back in the Craigslist era and all that type of shit.
Yeah,
Um,
everything game related. Just that's the only option they really give you like that when you're that nigga.
man, when you
At least the best one. It's just how you raised. Even the girls is raised to be in it and shit. So
oh,
it's
for
like.
sure.
Yeah, it's like that. You go other places, you start to see like, oh, everyone ain't built like that. You just get made like that when you from those places and shit.
Yeah, it's most definitely a part of the California culture. So you
Hmm.
so you say you've been living in AZ for about 5 years. What is because I've only been to AZ, nigga, like 2 times to Lake Havasu when I was younger, nigga.
Mm.
That shit was cool, bro. That shit was lit as a bitch.
I
We gotta
ain't
get
been
to that.
out there. I ain't been
Oh,
out there.
nigga, you ain't been to
Nah,
Lake Havasu?
nah. I heard it's tight. I heard it's pretty cool. Just every time I look at it, it looks like it's cool, but it looks like it's a bunch of like white people shit. And I'm like, I don't know if I want to go over there. Not like nothing
Yeah,
against
yeah.
white people. Just I don't know. I'm not really uh
A
an
social
outdoorsman
butterfly.
like that. No, yeah, I mean I'll be social, but I'm not really an outdoorsman like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not really my thing.
Yeah, bro. When I went with my partner, bro, when I was like 12. And I grew up in like Marietta and shit like that.
Oh
So
yeah.
out there, like I had a whole lot of white friends, bro. Like I came from Reno Valley and shit to out there. So I go
Mm,
out there. These motherfuckers got boats and all this shit, nigga. I went to the river with
yeah.
them, bro. I'll never forget it, bro. I seen titties everywhere. The homie's mom had a thong bikini on, bro.
Oh
Just it
damn.
was, nigga. I'm
It's
like,
going down.
Yeah, bro. Nigga, I've been trying to get back ever since, but this summer, bro, I'm for sure going out there. I'm out there. Big
Yeah,
Hefe for to be in that bitch.
the
You know
big
what I'm saying?
Hefe. You be out there at the
All that
lake, Lake
stuff.
Havasu, doing you. I feel it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I ain't been out there. I mostly just been out like in Phoenix and shit. But then I live in Scottsdale, and I like it out in Scottsdale. But it's kind of, I mean, there's white people shit here too. But I got a lot of white neighbors. But I like it. It's kind of like a mini California here. It's like a city that would be in California, just it's landlocked. There ain't no water.
Oh, I
So
see what you're saying.
yeah, but everything's like manufactured. So like everything that's here, like the trees to the fucking grass, the dirt, it's all like man made and shit. So it's kind of like a desert oasis kind of thing, especially in Scottsdale. So it's
Yeah.
really got like a little bit of everything.
Yeah, I was watching this like this YouTube video not too long ago about some dude out there, and they did a drone shot of it, and that's exactly the vibe it gave me, like a desert oasis. It's just a desert, but then
Yeah.
you see green and then all this shit in the middle of it, and buildings, and over there it's just dirt and shit like that.
Right. Yeah. Shit, right on the outside of it is dirt and shit. Yeah. But when
Yeah.
you're in there, it's cool. It could be popping. You know what I'm saying? And it's warm all the time, and there's a lot of money here and shit
No,
for
most definitely.
all
Yeah.
kinds of endeavors. So
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. I've always had my partners that wasn't the local jokers. They take their trips out there to that Phoenix and shit, and touch down on what's that shit called, like McDowell or some shit like that.
yeah, McDowell.
Yeah. I had some partners that was run around that motherfucker. But what is what's it like living out there though compared to like Cali, like
I mean, I would say there's less like actual things like cool shit to do, but as far as like the weather and shit is good. Everything's kind of close and shit to like there's like stores and shit. I don't
Mhm.
know. I don't really do a lot of shit
Yeah,
outside no more like that because ever since COVID, I was inside and shit for that, and then I probably had like my biggest growth during that time, and now I don't really want to do anything that's out there, or just I've done everything, or I know everybody out here and shit. There ain't really nobody I'm trying to like meet or really do a lot of shit with. I mean, there's a few people I do some shit with,
yeah.
but ain't much new under the sun. So if it's not gonna make me more money than I can make sitting on like doing shit at my crib, then I'm not finna go do that shit really,
Yeah,
Like
for real. Yeah, it gotta entice a player, most definitely.
yeah, it definitely has to be worth more than you got to make your time worth it. So my time is very worth it. The more time I spend doing the shit that I'm supposed to be doing, the more money I make. So if something I'm doing ain't finna make me more money, I'm not finna do it. I
Yeah,
can't. I can't put my.
exactly.
That's a very expensive decision. If I can make, you know what I'm saying? I can make
That's a very
$500 chilling right here for the next few hours. You know what I'm saying? But then, or I can go fuck around with who's the what's it. You know what I'm saying? Just for shits and giggles and shit. Why the fuck am I finna do that? That just cost me $500. Just 'cause I want to go
exactly.
fuck around and do some shit. Nah, nigga, I'm finna do what the fuck I'm supposed to do, make my money until
That's it.
something looks enticing to a player. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Until
enticing
something looks
player. Need
enticing
something.
to a player.
Yeah, need something spicy. Yeah.
Hmm. So, how did you? Okay, let me hear this. How did the no jumper shit even come about? Like, how did that even come about?
Just not okay. So fucking Kitty she was on the Patreon, like how Adam was doing the Patreon shit, and then when we pulled up over there right afterwards, I was like, "Ayo, how do I get on there with Sharp? I'm trying to talk to him about some shit." And they're like, "Oh, are you a pimp trying to get an interview with him?" And I was like, not quite like that. I'm trying to I got some choice words for him. I just wanted to say it like that, and then it was just like, yeah, like we could, just he be having his interview style, and I wanted him to win when he was talking to Blue Jasmine, and then some people felt like he won that, but I didn't really feel like he won that to me. I
Yeah,
was rooting for him. I was like, I wanted him to win. Like I wanted the game to prevail over that, and then
most definitely.
I didn't feel like what was presented I didn't feel like it was presented right. It kind of made it look like you know, I mean, the same shit that it looked like when he was talking to me. You know, it just looked kind of like, you know, not really listening and not really providing actual, you know, like results or
Substance.
yeah, substance, like providing a B, C to what a motherfucker should be doing instead of what they doing, you know, instead of just like bashing them and shit. I'm like, it could go so much better. Like if I would have talked to her, I would have threw her like a crumb a game because I got a whole bunch in my bag. You know what I'm saying? I would have at least threw a crumb. Like I didn't feel like a crumb was thrown. I feel like he was just throwing salt. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I was like, man, like it could have went so much better. I want to talk to him about it. You know. And then
No,
it was
for
like, you
sure.
know, when he starts yelling, don't come looking at me. And I was like, hey, no, I want that. You know what I'm saying? That's what, you know, let's make a show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah. So then so then I pulled back up and then it's crazy. Like when I pulled up over there, he was just doing the interview with Slink Johnson, fucking Black Jesus,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Lamar from GTA and shit.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
I was like, I saw him as I was walking up in there. I was like, damn, what Black Jesus, nigga? I was like, oh shit, nigga. I was like, oh, hey, gracious to meet you. I ain't trying to hold you up, but damn, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I was just like, I did the Marvel thing, like, damn. All right, yeah, I'll get up with you, player. Yeah, big
yeah,
chest, but you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Yeah, that was pretty cool though. That was
yeah.
cool.
That's dope, bro. That's dope. That's dope because a lot of motherfuckers would love to be in front of those cameras, bro. And that's honestly that shit inspires the hell out of me, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, for
That shit
sure.
just
Yeah, that's what I wanted to get on No Jumper for a hot ass minute. You know, just to I don't know. I guess as kind of like a you know you did something if you got there type shit. You know,
Yep.
and I just wanted to get there and then like I don't know like this was just like kind of spontaneous in a way. Like the day before, I just watched the Blue Jasmine interview with him the day before we did the Patreon thing. So I was just like, oh, like it was fresh. You know, I was just like, oh, we should do this. I bet it would go viral and shit. And then
It
it
did.
was like, yeah, it might shit. And I was like, all right, well, I'm pull up.
So
So
okay, yeah. Let me ask you this.